scholar and dear respected personalities here. It's me, Ranjana Jarwal. Now I would like to present the presentation on digital corporate social responsibility and strategy performance of diverse leverage organizations. So my presentation starts with the background of the study and ends with the conclusion. So let's start with the background of the study. So digital age has changed the people behavior and the way they live in, which impacted in the business to think differently. The pandemic accelerated digital technology importance in different sectors like healthcare, education, and so on. The digital corporate social responsibility involves the use of technology to create a harmonious relationship with people, communities, and society overall. Studies performance is the company performance with respect to its competitive environment and raising competitive awareness. So, in doing this research, first of all, we have reviewed several literature, and we have reviewed thematic review, theoretical review, conceptual review, and the empirical review. So, through this review, we have found some of the gaps. So, these gaps are in review of the several countries. The developing countries are not most focused on the digital CSR practices like societal issues, environmental issues, and the customer perspective. So there is less resource in the digital CSR practices by among the companies in Nepal. So through this research gap, I have developed the four research objectives. The first one is to examine the awareness of the digital CSR concept among the managers of diverse Nepalese organizations. The second one is to examine the impact of digital corporate social responsibility on organization strategy performance and CSR performance. The third one is to identify the challenges faced by the Nepalese organization in implementing the digital CSR, and the last one is to provide the managerial strategy for promoting digital CSR among the diverse Nepalese organizations. So this is the conceptual framework I have developed from the Kotak and Yoshop 2022. In this conceptual framework, we can see the digital corporate social responsibility as an independent variable, CSR performance and strategy performance is a dependent variable, and customer engagement in CSR is the mediation variable. So we have developed the 7 hypotheses through the conceptual framework. In the research methodology, the research design was experimental research design because in the research the cause and effect relationship is measured because how the independent variable is used to measure the dependent variable of CSR performance and strategy performance. So the experimental research design was used in this study, and the research method is quantitative data analysis because the data was collected through the numbers. So it is the quantitative data, and the data collection was used through the primary data collection from the Kathmandu Valley, and data analysis was done through the descriptive and inferential analysis. I will discuss later. So the study area was mainly in the Kathmandu Valley because the diverse organizations in the Kathmandu, there are lots of diverse organizations in Kathmandu Valley. So the data collections will be easier. So the study area is Kathmandu Valley, and the second, the purpose of collecting data in Kathmandu Valley is like Kathmandu is a socio-economic mixtures of different peoples, and how the different corporate social responsibility of the organization has done in this Kathmandu Valley. So the Kathmandu Valley is the study area, and the study population is managers of diverse organization. So talking about the tools and technique of data collection, the non-probability sampling was used in the study as the number of respondees is unknown, and through the data collection through the non-probability sampling technique, the sample size was 280 respondent, and 280 respondent was taken from the managers of diverse Nepalese organization, and because the data is collected from the different managers So data analysis was done through the descriptive and inferential. So in the descriptive analysis, socio-demographic analysis was used, and the next is awareness. If there is any awareness of the digital CSR among the managers. The next one is challenge. What are the challenges in adoption of digital CSR activities? And last one is the manager implication. So in the inference analysis, I will talk later. So in the descriptive, let's see the socio-demographic analysis. So because the data was collected through the managerial level, so majority of the respondent are managers.